Day 3 of riding from the Smokies to the Rockies. Today we're gonna go to Vail, Colorado. It's not gonna be as long. I can get there in about 6 hours. Probably take me about 8 with stops, who knows. Yeah, the bike's doing well. I'm holding up well. Let's hit the road.
Chance that you've been waiting for. It's the light coming through the cracks. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life shows an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride this open road. This open road. This open road. Boom, boom, that knock on your door is sounding further away. Don't lose heart like was times before. This is now today. When life shows an open door, come on, step through. A chance like the purest gold. Come on, come on. When life is an open road, you know you should ride. Forget what you've been told and ride this open road.
Not a whole lot around here. I'm glad there was a big jug of water there though. I ended up turning the refrigerator freezer on, pouring a glass of water and putting it in there because it was just room temperature, but I was too tired last night to go anywhere and get anything to eat or drink. I just couldn't do it. I'm just hoping that I've got 35 miles in the tank, that I've got some gas up here ahead of me somewhere. Yeah, so I am going to check and see where there's fuel. Somewhere on here they were out of fuel, but I think we're going to be all right. Let's go get some gas.
Today I was reminded that we truly live in a small world. As I stopped for gas and a quick bite to eat at a gas station in Colby, Kansas, with a population of around 5,000, I sit down and a gentleman strikes up a conversation about motorcycling. This gentleman's name is Jim Oliver. Not only has he ridden throughout the United States over the last 50 or 60 years, but he's also traveled around the world on a bike he named Lucille. Jim took the stories that he gathered in his travels and put it in a book. The title is Lucille and the Triple X Road. As I speak to Jim, I realize we are somewhat kindred spirits. And I think about why I'm taking this journey and the why behind the what. And today I'm able to add another why. The opportunity to experience the unexpected is another reason why I'm on this adventure.
motorcycle community, you never know who you're going to meet. Jim Oliver, right? So been all around the world, all around the country riding.
So you've ridden all over the States, but all over other countries too, or mostly just the United States?
The only United State that I haven't ridden in is Hawaii.
Okay.
And then in 2004, I rode around the world. And the name of the bike that I rode around the world was Lucille. And the book is Lucille and the Triple X Road. Find it on Amazon. Yeah, I'm actually going to probably get a little bit bigger bike out and see if I can ride it again.
Yeah.
I miss the motorcycling. It's a wonderful sport.
So it clears the
you and
mind.
Man out there.
Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah,
hear that.
You can meditate all day long if you want to.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
that motorcycle.
Yeah, it's hard to explain until you do it.
Well, there's that T-shirt. It says if I have to explain it, you wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
And there's so much truth to that. I mean, I don't know why I ride so much. I don't know why I ride so fast and so far in a day's time.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting hundreds of miles a day the way you ride.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the way I did it too. And I didn't have any side trips. I was just going from here to Columbus, Ohio, and here we go. I wrote in my journal every night. And when we went across Russia, that was the big challenge, was going across Russia. We camped out about 2 out of every 3 nights. And so and we were tired at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I'd get in my tent and I'd ride as fast as I could for about 7 minutes, and then I'd just fall asleep. Pop out of bed the next morning at 5:30, and here we go again. And then when I got home, it was easy to write the book because I had all the journals. Oh, I have a motorcycle museum in downtown Colby.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I've collected quite a few bikes over the years.
Yeah.
And so it's called the Bro Motorcycle Museum, BRO.
Okay.
Brown, Renus, Oliver.
Do you collect certain brands, certain years?
I never did really have an allegiance to any one brand.
Yeah.
I wrote them all, and I loved them all.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the time with Jim and learning about his stories of motorcycling. But as always, and as he will tell you, it's time to hit the road.
Made it to Colorado. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Oh, it's been a long trip, but I made it. Whoa, shoot. Look at the potholes in this road. They would take you out. You're not going to believe the holes as soon as you hit Colorado. It's ridiculous. Look at these holes. Check out the bugs. I know some of that has hit me. All right, so we also have a problem here. Accident on 70 up ahead past Denver towards Vail, 30-minute slowdown. Just gonna be out in the heat. Just gotta keep going. Yeah, I've been putting miles and miles on. I'm past Denver now. And it's really a slowdown up here. It's gonna take me 2 hours and 45 minutes to go 90 miles. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna have a medical emergency and overheat in this hour and a half back up in 90-degree heat, just creeping, and have this bike overheat. You should see how many cars I have passed that are on the side of the road with their hoods up because they're not able to get any help out here. And it's not like I'm speeding through. I got my warning flashers on. I just can't do the heat. And I'm gonna be a casualty, just like all these other cars are a casualty, if I don't get past all this.
Ridiculous heat today in these mountains, going slow. About an hour and a half from my destination in Vail. I hope there's no other mishaps.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. He's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya.
The Eisenhower Tunnel. All right, take a deep breath. Try to hold your breath through this tunnel. It's full of fumes. Heading into Vail now. We got about 16 minutes. Knock on wood, I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Luke! Oh. Ah! How's it going, buddy? Yeah, man. I'm a little gnarly. Yeah? Woo. Man, that was a ride. So here with Luke, he's an ortho PA in Vail. How lucky did you get to get Vail?
Got pretty lucky. I lucked out for sure.
So Luke and I got on several rotations together. Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and where else did we go?
Gordon, Kansas. Yeah.
So this was a hospital that had 9 rooms or 8 rooms hospital, 2-room ER, 1-room surgical suite, and then a clinic, and basically run by one doctor. And I think he had a PA, didn't he?
A PA, yep.
And
At
then
least, or a couple PAs maybe.
And then whoever they could round up to do a rotation there. A town of 2,000. Yeah, free labor. We would do alternate or something, being on call for ER. And that was us in our rotation. And we were on call for ER, and we knew nothing about
Definitely nothing
about the ER. So we both had a pager and was hoping that it never did ring at night. And it rang once for me. I think you got it more than I did.
A few times, yeah. I didn't sleep well when I was on call.
I know.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you have to light flight somebody out? Wasn't there a cardiac issue or something?
Yeah, I think there was actually.
Yeah. But I know it was mostly laceration stuff, but I can't remember.
Eating in the cafeteria. It was such like a small family. We got free food. It was
Yeah.
actually nice from that standpoint.
Free food, a free house to stay
It was
in.
like right next to the hospital.
And then one of the nurses had probably 40 head of dairy cattle.
Yeah.
And so we got to go out there and milk cows. I think we were just the PA class that they wanted to get rid of.
You and I.
Yeah.
They sent us out.
They
We
sent
had a
us
good
out.
time together.
Yeah, it was fun.
What I always remember is like early on, like our first semester, Nancy.
Oh yeah.
It was something with behavioral health and mental health, and they talked about taking well days. Like, well, you take sick days. We're like, some days you just feel too good. I remember we really latched onto that.
Yeah.
Or I did for sure. And Bethany were like, I'm gonna take a well day today. I'm gonna go ride my bike. Can you take some notes for me today?
Yeah. So another thing, I started road biking then. Never had bike before. I bought a bike from actually Glenn, but there was, let's see, you, me,
Bethany.
Glenn, Bethany,
And Brett.
and Brett, and we would all go out. There was a 20-mile course, and we would ride it probably at least once a week, if not twice, and try to beat our times.
Yeah.
And I remember some of the Tour de France guys were coming into town to ride in Branson as a warm-up to the Tour de France, and I took a well day that day, and I went to Branson, and I watched, what was his name? I can't think, Capria or...
George Hincapie?
George Hincapie.
Yeah.
I watched George Hincapie ride.
Yeah.
The difference with our school and others is you went 2 years straight through, you didn't get breaks. I think we got a week at Christmas maybe.
Yeah, I think we got a week between like around summer too at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it was stressful, but we were able to handle the stress, I'd say.
We had a fun class.
We're still working, right?
Yeah, still PA.
We still have jobs, so.
Yeah, right.
Well, so thanks to Luke for putting me up here in Vail. Tomorrow's going to be a big ride day. It could be a 9 to 12 hour day on the bike. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm feeling it though. This is day 3 coming to a close. I put 1,450 miles on the bike. And yeah, I'm hurting, but good night tonight.
Today, I had planned to ride the $1 Million Highway. Some of Luke's motorcycle friends suggested I stay away from the $1 Million Highway due to road closures and heavy traffic. They recommended a loop that included Glenwood Canyon and Grand Mesa. This loop consisted of grand views, huge rock formations, and ended with a remote road in a very isolated valley traveled by only a handful of people.
All right, I'm gonna stop here for a second now that the bike's warmed up and do a quick oil check. That's pretty dry. I'm gonna head to Walmart and see, it's Sunday, see if I can't get some oil for this thing. See if they had what I needed. We'll try it, hopefully. SuperTech Full Synthetic V-Twin SAE 20W50. Let's put some in this beast and get rolling. All right, this is Glenwood Canyon. This is the Colorado River. This has been the most epic area I've ridden in my entire life. So much so that I turned the cameras off. I just enjoyed the 20-mile downhill. I'm gonna go back, ride it again, and show you all what it's like.
Glenwood Canyon is a rugged, scenic canyon in western Colorado. Its walls climb as high as 1,300 feet above the Colorado River. In 1906, the canyon provided the route of the Taylor State Road, a gravel road that was the first route for automobiles through the Colorado Rockies. The canyon also provided the route for the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad in the late 19th century. Glenwood Canyon is widely considered one of the most scenic natural features on the interstate highway system. Riding through the canyon down towards the Colorado River would be one of the highlights of my journey.
It is hot out here. I need to get up into those mountains or some mountains soon. Here's what the temp is. -96 degrees in Colorado. Let's head to the mountains. There's all these cool little rock formations on the side that have like little rocks just sitting on top of other rocks. Sitting on top of other rocks. And then there's a big rock right there behind it.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rage. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow.
I've got 2.5 hours till I get back to Luke's house. So I still got quite a bit of riding to do. I think it's going to be a lot of this type of not plains, but this type of dry mountainous region. So I'm going to try to go in between this rain. There's just a little gap there. There's rain on my right, rain on my left. Gunnison National Forest. Just got a drop or two or bug splatter. I can't tell the difference. Oh, God. Oh, that'll cost me a back surgery. But, ow, this is sleet. Ow. Oh my gosh, oh no! What the heck? Ow! Okay, this is serious now. That's starting to welt. Wow. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Ow! Holy cow. What do I do? Do I keep going and try to drive out of it? I'm telling you, it's not feeling good. Not at all. It hurts like crazy. Okay. I might be stupid for doing it. Look at this water. Oh, I can just drive out of it. Just let me get out of here.